Hey guys, it's your girl Malika and I'm back with another video. Today is Monday the 11th of November and I kind of have like this free day because I finished up with my final project and my final assignment for my college class or classes rather. And I decided not to go to the gym because let me just fill you in. I've been experiencing a lot of pain on my left leg all the way down from my feet to my hip, and it's stemming from the chronic knee pain that I have from the several micro tears in my meniscus, and I think that I have overstressed my IT band and a whole other thing. So I'm trying to get a doctor's appointment for that. So I thought it would be a good day for me to just deep clean some areas of the house and just clean up in general. So we are going to clean up my kitchen and dust and stuff in my living room. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share this video wherever you share videos. It greatly helps this channel and I deeply appreciate it. We are almost at 3K, you guys. I'm so excited and I thank you all for your support. So right now you're just seeing me kind of declutter my kitchen. Just a lot of knickknacks and paddywhacks and stuff that needs to go in its actual place. Because for some reason, I don't know about y'all, but is your kitchen countertop a dumping ground? And sometimes it's a dumping ground not only for myself, but for my wife as well. Like, we'll just dump things there, more so her than me, because I'm more like, I like things to be in the area that they're supposed to be. And now I'm just wiping out the bottom of that spice area because I realized like some spices had fell and it just wasn't looking clean to me. So I use my good old baking soda and water, and that's it, to kind of give it a little scrub. And then I just reorganized the spices to go back in that area, and reorganize them so they look a little bit better, although I don't really care about the organization because it's always going to get mixed up. But I just wanted to look a little bit neater, and the baking soda always works well with kind of getting up gunk and stuff like that. I used it for the top of my stove top because it's a glass top and sometimes you get baked on crud and stuff in there, so I use that to scrub it. But at the end, when I'm giving you guys the tour, you'll see that there are some streaks. I had to go back over it and then wipe it again, so just know that you have to really wipe this really good if you're going to do it, because I ended up having to go back over after I finished the video process. But I just took the knobs off and everything and gave it a good scrub down, because this is where you make your food and it's really can get nasty at times. I'm someone who used to do cafeteria style cooking, and we had to clean the cafeteria down, like deep clean it down every day. So I'm kind of used to I know what needs to happen in the kitchen in order to make it sterile and a good clean environment for cooking. And so I just took the same practices that we did in cooking class and stuff, and when I used to do that type of cooking, and I just applied it here, like making sure you wipe the stove down, making sure you clean the stove out, which I hadn't done for a while. Y'all, please take the time to clean out your stove, or at least put it on the cleaning cycle. It makes a big difference, and that's what I did. I scrubbed it down first and got it as clean as I could with the scrub down. Then I wiped it out, which you will see. and I turned the self oven cleaning on, and all that does is, I guess it chars what's ever left in there, and then when you take a wet cloth and wipe it down, it everything just comes up really quickly. So I should have left the racks in there, but I wanted to be old school and scrub them down. So that's what I did. I scrubbed them down, and I mean, I scrubbed those racks down, and they still had spots on them. So I'm definitely going to have to give them a few more cleans before they're completely, I guess, debris, all the debris is completely off of them. But I got the majority of it down. Now I'm just cleaning off the countertops and stuff, because you can do all that cooking and stuff, and sometimes even if you wipe it down properly, you've left something on it. So I just gave it a good wipe down with the Pure Home multi surface cleaner. I love the way it smells. I'm so glad she didn't get rid of the citrus scent. That's my favorite scent in her entire collection. So yeah, wiping down the knives container and stuff like that, just giving it a good clean. And yeah, I'm wiping down the cabinets, because after a while soap gets flung on them, since the sink is right on top, and there's a lot of soap scum and all types of crap on there, and we get busy. I'm not gonna act like I live in this house. My house is not on display, but I give it a good clean, and just making sure I wipe down the fridge and everything really good. And you're gonna see at the end where I put my handprint back on my clean fridge, and I ended up having to wipe that down again after I filmed, rearranging the pictures and stuff. Wiping down the microwave. Then I started to wipe the other cabinets down, just to make sure I give them a good wipe down, because everybody's always touching it and you're not always thinking about it. Then I gave the kitchen a good sweep, and which was much needed. In that back area is my pantry, just in case you guys were wondering. I just wanted to make sure I gave everything a good sweep. And I even found some change on the floor, so you can oftentimes find that. Find you a little extra coin. Wiping down the side, wiping down the trash can. I did end up cleaning that little mini Dutch grill thing, but I cleaned it mostly off camera, just because cast iron, can be a bit hard, especially when you use this thing out. We went camping. It's a camping grill. And we went camping, and there was ashes everywhere, and I just didn't feel like filming that, because that was a lot of cleaning process. Now I'm using some furniture cleaner, polish, excuse me, and I'm just wiping down our wood. I haven't found a clean furniture polish yet, so I just still use the conventional brand. Don't crucify me, girl, but it really gets the job done and shines up that wood, which is what you need. And I love this little display that we have, because it has a built-in fireplace in it, which is so cozy and cute, especially if you don't have a place with a fireplace in it. Yeah. Then our other display, I went and took everything off of that and just wiped that off. And you guys didn't see me do it, but I also wiped off the display that's to the right of it as well. And you know, you gotta get your display perfected and everything. And at this point, you guys obviously don't know this, but the house is smelling atrocious because the self-cleaning feature on the oven makes it smell so horrible in your house, but it works so well. And so I just lit that candle from Natural Annie's, and it made the house smell really good, like pumpkins. And here's me putting our jackets in the closet, which is the entrance of our home, and just cleaning up that area and making it look really nice. And then I took our Dyson multi-surface cleaner, or vacuum cleaner rather, and I vacuum cleaned the floor, and I sucked up my dog's chewing bits, whatever she chewed, her dog toy. I had to pick all that up, and I had to get it out and, you know, do that whole process. I love this vacuum cleaner because it sucks up really well. And then I did the kitchen because I didn't feel like sweeping the other side, so I just moved out all the chairs out the way, and I took the multi-surface vacuum cleaner and vacuum cleaned that floor as well, which it really does pick up well. Dyson vacuum cleaners have such a good suction on them, and I bought mine on a really good sale. So sign up for their email list because you could be getting $300 and $400 off at certain times. And on this vacuum cleaner, I got about close to $300 off on that vacuum cleaner. They were having like a really good sale. Then I'm taking this Swiffer, which I hate. I had a steam mop, but when we moved here, I believe one of the movers must have stole my steam mop because I couldn't find it. So I picked up the Swiffer, and so I'm using the Swiffer, but I do prefer steam mops. I feel like they just clean better because that heat kind of breaks up that debris better. So I gotta invest in another one of those. But the Swiffer did the job for right then. And I'm just using some of that multi-surface cleaner because I like the way it smells. And I wanted my house to smell all citrusy. I just love citrus scents. And that's the end of all of this cleaning. Alright, so I am finally done. And the only thing I have left is to wipe out the oven, but it still has to cool down enough for me to be able to do that. So now I'm going to give you guys a little mini tour of the downstairs of my house after it is now fresh and super clean, thanks to Pure Home. I love her products, and then, you know, I just use baking soda, so that is what it is. So let's get into the cleanness of my downstairs living room and kitchen. Okay, so this is coming from the front door entrance. As you can see, the floor is all nice and clean. Everything is where it needs to be. Then we're moving into the dining area. The floor is clean. Kitchen. Like I said, I have my gloves right here, ready for this oven. It's literally, it stays locked when you self-clean it until it's cooled down enough for you to wipe it. So there's that. My stupid handprint after I just wiped this. I'll have to wipe it again. But there it is. Everything is clean. Thank you guys for watching this clean with me. And as per usual, peace and love. Bye. See you in the next video.